Hi, I'm Joe from Slingmods. We specialize in bringing you easy to understand, straightforward install videos for the products we sell. Today we're installing the Underglow lighting kit by TricLED. Now this is the standard kit that comes with a remote control. There are several add-ons for this kit, but to keep things simple, we're going to install this one by itself and then address each add-on in future videos. This may look like an intimidating mess of connectors and wires, but we're going to break it down step by step so that it's a simple install. I went ahead and moved the Slingshot forward and out of the way. I'm going to show you what each individual component looks like separately. Then I'm going to put them all together on the garage floor and give you a top view of what it looks like before we install it on the Slingshot. I left the Underglow kit completely connected as I had it on the garage floor, and I used masking tape to secure it to the bottom of the Slingshot. That way, I could fit test exactly where I wanted to install it before making anything permanent. Be sure to thoroughly clean and prep all surfaces with the included alcohol pads. Also, before adhering the lights to the plastic trim, you'll want to use the included primer. Good prep will make all the difference in the world. Beginning at the front of the Slingshot, I'm going to adhere the RGB strips starting in the center and working my way outward. One thing I noticed, if you install the strip in the middle of the plastic like I'm doing, the strip might be visibly exposed when you're standing in front of the Slingshot. If you don't like that sort of thing, adhere the strip closer to the back edge here. Since I have a beer label tattoo exposed on my arm, I'm not worried about showing a little LED strip. It would take a lot more than that to hurt my image. Now that I'm finished in the front, I'm going to work on the long RGB strips that adhere to the frame rails. Notice I'm now running all of my extensions above the subframe. You'll need to unplug your connectors and then reconnect them once you've routed them like this. It's important to do this so that everything is up and out of the way and more secure. As I make my way down the frame rail, it's very important that I adhere the RGB strip to the outer edge rather than directly down the center. If you put it in the center, you risk damaging the strip if you bottom out. Plus, you'll want to direct more light outward anyway. Use these included square tabs to zip tie and secure your extensions and connectors. You can also zip tie the RGB strips to the frame rails, just don't do it tightly, otherwise you risk damaging the strip. Now route the 48-inch extension along with the remote receiver up to your accessory fuse block. Connect your ground and power to the fuse block, then choose whether you want it on constant or switched power. I chose constant so that I can turn the lights on while parked without running the ignition. I know by now you want to see how well the lights perform in real-world conditions. Let's grab our remote and turn it on. I'll leave the running lights on so that you can gauge just how bright the LEDs are.